All right, we're going to look at how to lay out your Moodle course. And as a teacher, you have a lot of control over how your course appears to your students. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down, and I created a sandbox here. So I'm going to open up my sandbox. I'm the teacher. And what you initially see right here is you'll notice the editing was already turned on. So here's the course, and the editing has not been turned on because you don't see all the icons. So I'm going to go to the cog, this little sprocket here, and I'm going to turn on the editing. And now, of course, I can see this. There's two ways we can organize the class, by topic or by week. And I kind of mentioned that before. The way we do that is we go back into that sprocket and we go to edit settings. So we're going to go to the edit settings. And this is where I can rename the course. If I don't like Sandbox for demonstrations, I could just call it Sandbox. A short name does not have to be the same as the course name. It's just a shorter name for the same course. This happens to indicate what category this course is in. This happens to be in the category workshop for teachers as opposed to courses for students. And there's a whole bunch of settings. If we care about the start date of the course, we would set the start date here. Now, if we're going to choose, there's two ways to organize the class. I'm going to go down here to course format. We can organize it by topic or by week. By topic, you see it looks like this right here. And these topics can be moved around. So I'm going to create a page, fake page in topic 2. All right, now here's the thing. So when I name this happens to be a page. Oops, and I'm going to put in some fake content here. And I'm going to display it and go back into my sandbox. Okay, so there it is. Now, once I've created an assignment, in this case, I created a page. Now I can use this move tool and I can move it to another topic. I can move it around, right? Now, the name of the topic doesn't change. So even though I moved it to topic 4, I named it fake page in topic 2, and it's going to stay it's going to stay that way. That title. Now I can move blocks as well. So for example, I can move topic 4, I can move it above. So I can move topics around. For example, I can move topic 4 above topic 3. And what happens is it immediately gets renamed. So it's a little tricky to see. So what I can do is I can move this topic 2. And you can see I'm going to move the entire topic and all of the learning things that are contained in that section, and I can drag it down and it now becomes topic 3, but then notice that the topic, the resource inside doesn't change the name, right? So I'm going to put this back up into topic 2. All right, so now the other way we can organize this class, I'm going to go to edit settings, is by week, right? So I can change the week format, the course format, to weekly format. And I'm going to click Save and Return. And now you'll notice the topics no longer say topics. It now has a date. Now, this date is based on the start date of the course. So these are the weeks, and it's based on the start date of my course. So if I wanted to, I could go to Edit Settings, and I can change the course start date to September 1st. And then hit Save and Display. And there it is. Now, all of a sudden, my weeks are updated to reflect each week, starting with September 1st as the first day. Typically, I make my first day whatever Sunday is prior to the school year starting, right? Now, again, if I move this around, I can move these blocks around, and the dates are immediately updated. Isn't that cool? The dates are immediately updated. All right, so I'm going to go back to Edit Settings, and I'm going to change my course format back to Topics format. Save and Return. Now, if I want, I could make it so that right now all 4 topics are showing up at once. But if I have a lot of topics, or if this page starts to get cluttered with a lot of learning resources, I could go back to Edit Settings, and I can change it so that only one course or one section at a time is showing. I can go to course format, and with it still selected as topics, or I could go to weekly if I choose. It doesn't really matter, but I can choose course layout, and I can say show only one section per page right there. Now, as I do that, click Save and Display, and then when I go to the course, and I'm going to click on my sandbox, there's my sandbox, and I'm going to turn off editing. Now I can see that the topics are all listed, but if I want to see just one topic at a time, I click on that topic, and now I can navigate between topics down here. Or I could do a jump to. I could jump straight to topic 4, or I can click here and do previous topic or next topic. So that's how you can take a large class. For example, this one, it's a large class with lots of learning sections, and I can click on a particular section to make that section open. But then if I want to navigate between sections, I could go down here, or I could just do the jump to and jump to straight to a specific section. In the next video, we're going to mostly turn our attention on how to edit the course and start to add learning resources and learning activities.